Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the table.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is said and done.
He wants to beat me.
Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champ. Don't hold your breath. Max Holloway, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight Max Blessed Holloway. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Oh, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him. Just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believes that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Really good emphasis on that kick there. Nice uppercut.
Those are big strikes.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good kick.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he's back up. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Oh, Superman punch.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching,
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Guillotine jump.
oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Another round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner now, and Nurmagomedov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Single leg takedown is good.
Nice shot there by the champ. Great job landing the strike from his back. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He starts to posture here. Oh. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Khabib's able to transition back to side control now. Making all these shots count. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Under a minute to go in the round. Lands with the lead right.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. Once you keep that head moving,
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's got to be careful here.
Side control.
North-south position now.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Ground and pound strike there now. Holloway gets back up here. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, right into mouth.
Holloway's in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. On another punch on the ground, gets through. May need some defense here.
In the half guard.
90 seconds to go now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's back in side control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mouth.
Final seconds of the round.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more...
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Holloway's in half guard.
Let's get them out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Khabib's going for the shove here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Nice transition.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it should end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway, your winner by decision here tonight. You heard it from Bruce Buffer. Certainly not as dominant as he was against Calvin Kattar in that historic performance back in 2021. But Holloway was